So, guys, let me get this right. Currently, as I'm speaking with you, the only player who's managed to make it to Bafana Bafana, the preliminary squad Nakona, is Umduduzi Shabalala. So, it might change, it might not change, depending on how, Coach Hugo Broos is feeling, because at the end of the day, we know how he likes to do things. And for me, I've said it before, I don't have a problem with what he's doing. So, the only thing I was hoping with Nje as but anyways, it's fine. We will see as time goes on. Is he still going to keep him since I'm fagile like preliminary squad, or Uzumsusa? But also I do feel like Brandon Peterson is another goalkeeper who should have made it to the preliminary squad, even if I'm again final, just the preliminary squad, to show which definitely no, there's nothing against the team. Now someone is going to say, but QP, Brandon Peterson has not been consistent. Tell me one goalkeeper so far who has more clean sheet than Brandon Peterson Lepago to a premiership. No one. I believe no one. Even if we look at Gukev, well, I can say Ronan Williams maybe holds more clean sheets. I don't know. But with us, I remember we've played a lot of games without conceding, especially the CAF Confederation. So, Betway, CAF, still nothing. So I don't know, maybe they're just trying to save him so that he can be able to play a CAF Confederations, but that is not the case, because if that was the case, then definitely they would have also selected Oranwen Williams to be part of no, they would have not selected him, because obviously he's part of the CAF traveling squad. Yes, Lala, we have Champions League, Tina, we're playing CAF Confederation. So I don't know. What's your take, Buffett? What's your take in terms of for Brandon Peterson not being there? Bafana Bafana. I feel like he does deserve, even Tabisa Moyane is back from injury. He's been training with the team, but unfortunately there's still fitness problems. So with that being said, I do understand, and also it's not going to be easy to take out two Solomons and bring in Omonyane if there aren't any mistakes that he's been doing. And so far Dylan Solomons has been very, very influential for us, and for a fact, I remember there was a time where we thought Umchita is no longer needed. A lot of people thought, no, we no longer need Umchita or Dylan Solomons. Maybe he should just be let go of. Which, to be honest, I like this guy. Engine is not just someone who provides for you a mover, but also when you're going forward, he does make sure he helps the team a lot on his speed, which is very helpful, influential. I think it was something that we could have scored with the last game that we played, but unfortunately, we still do have those problems with final that. But other than that, I think he's been exceptional. I have to give him credit, not just to Oktegabajita if they're not doing well. So moving on, Buffet, we go to Umfana Lapaya now. Maccabi Lilepo. Now remember, after scoring that brace, or was it a brace? Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh wait, it was not a brace. The first player to score was Umchita Lapaya. Josa Ekutaro as a tap in, and then came Zitakwinika, and then Nango Lilepo made his goal, which obviously he needed two more, but unfortunately he could not be able to get them, and also he had to be sacrificed because of an injury. Now, according to the update to no, definitely it was not a big injury, it was just a minor injury. So chances are, when we play on the 31st, sorry guys, I don't know why I'm always saying the 30th, the 31st of this month, then definitely we will be able to use Umchita Lapana or Maccabi Lelepo. But also I'm not too worried, because as much as I've said before, guys, I know Uvelebai is a right winger and we signed him to play on that right wing position, but to be honest with you, I think he could play very well Lepagu left wing position, because look at the games, look at him, the introduction. I'm telling you guys, just watch him, watch the space. He will always be playing on the left wing. I don't know why, but we are Tanda, the other side, left. Nimbegi, he's always going to be that side. Why? I feel I'm more comfortable that side, even though he's a right winger. But one thing I know is look at the games that we're going to play, you will always find him coming from that side. Since he's a right winger playing as a right winger, how come he's always that side? Well, you can say which is a forward player, he's allowed to try and swoop in from the left and the right, but to be honest with you, yeah, he prefers the left, and I think the coaches are going to realize this a bit late, rather than we realize much quicker and sooner. But also it is good that we do have Mfondo on the right wing and also him playing Dago right wing. But for me, as I've said before, I would prefer him to play left winger. So with that, he would be more influential. You understand? He would be more influential compared to him playing mostly on the right. But so far, Nakonfile Ungenile right, I think he did exceptionally well. So the only thing I know is Yena was Tandela left. But other than that, we still have a player like Posaditejana, guys. Now I know. Maybe something but it is out there. It's something that you need to know. So obviously he was interviewed recently and he did talk about definitely he would love to come back home because of manje sigana experience and everything. But other than that, how he left, there was a situation between him and Kaizer Chiefs, so it made it hard for them to be able to retain this player. But other than that, I think Umchita is not a bad player. The problem is now with the players that we currently have, it's not going to be easy for him to be able to say, okay, I'm a starter, but don't take it away from him. Bafetu, he's a great player. He would be a great addition to the squad, but I think we should focus mostly on the left wing side. We do have to think about Gaston Sereno. I think contract is coming to an end this season, and also chances are he might not get a contract extension or a new contract. So with that being said, we definitely need to find another attacking midfielder because Umtutuzi is a great player currently. Mshini playing like a fine wine. As the saying, aging like fine wine. But we also have to be careful because at the end of the day, if Uzosala I1 as an attacking midfielder or we play Mfundo Vilagazi, we still need that one player if we replace him. You understand? So we will need to make sure we Saltola a player, also replace Gaston Sereno. But other than that, so far Bachita have been proving their worth. They've been playing beautiful football, and also they've managed to score more goals, or if goals that they should have scored, they've managed to put them in. And also we do have Neo Maema. Now he did say and talk about the fact that there was interest from Kaizer Chiefs, and guess what, he's an attacking midfielder, so it makes sense why Kaizer Chiefs would have been interested in him. Now I don't know if ever they were still going to go after him or not, but one thing I know is the fact that now Maema said no, definitely I decided to go with what is best for me, because at the end of the day, a new environment, fresh start, it does help a lot. Remember when he got signed to Mamelodi Sundowns, we all know what happened. You know how Sundowns is with their players. So yeah, other than that, Buffet, I believe those are all the updates or something that you needed to know about. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Buffet. This is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video. And if this is your first time seeing Football Trends with QP, subscribe to the channel and make sure to click the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Peace.